Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Stu playing NegativeAE, and welcome back to Steins Gate. Last we left off, we were waiting for Mayuri and Kurusu to emerge. We were outside kind of thinking about all the experiments and stuff, I believe, and they started coming out. So let's see what they have to say, I guess. Going home? Question mark? Yep. Do you always stay the night here? Pretty much. I wouldn't be a true mad scientist if I couldn't stay overnight at my lab, immersed in research. I think you're putting too much emphasis on appearances. But you know, this place is really convenient. Mayushi would stay here or stay over if Mom and Dad let me. You would? And it's so close to work too. Hey, Chris-chan, why don't we all stay over sometime? Sure, if the guys aren't around. That won't happen. Then why do you come to my hotel, Mayuri-san? Oh yeah, we did make that promise, huh? Let's do that next time. You can come whenever you like. See you tomorrow. Kurusu waves goodbye and starts walking in the opposite direction from Akibara Station. Mayuri doesn't move from that spot. Instead, she starts doing her usual thing, Stardust handshake. She looks up to the night sky, raising her hand as if to grasp the stars, and with perfect timing, a shooting star crosses the sky. Hey, Okarin.
Oh.
Yeah, a shooting star. Did you make a wish? Mary doesn't answer. She keeps gazing at the sky. Remember how back in elementary school you got a terrible fever and stayed in bed for a month? Why are you bringing this up? It was about 10 years ago, at the turn of the century, when the world was in an uproar over Y2K. Y2K is that virus that was threatening to end the world with electronics, right? But like it was totally fake. Near the end of 1999, I had a fever of nearly 40 degrees Celsius that lasted a month. I didn't recover until the new year. At least, that's what I've been told. I don't remember it myself. According to my parents, I was unconscious the whole time, tossing and turning. The doctor said it was a miracle I didn't die. Because of that fever, I didn't get to experience the Millennium Countdown event. They never figured out what caused it either. I was so afraid that Okarin might die. So Granny and I prayed to the sky together. Don't die, Okarin. Huh, something like that could never kill me. 10 years ago, I was already a mad scientist with an IQ of 170, equaling that of Thomas Edison. Actually, I'm not sure what Edison's IQ was. Really? That's amazing. But Mayushi's still really small, and didn't know that, so I prayed to the sky. And then, on New Year's Eve, right before midnight, a shooting star went pew across the sky, just like now. If you repeat your wish 3 times before a shooting star appears, your wish will come true. Did you know that? Of course, that's the most common knowledge. It was hard, but Mayushi repeated her wish 3 times. Then Mayuri finally lowers her head and then turns to me. On her face is a soft smile. The next day, on New Year's, your fever went down and you woke up. So basically, Mayushi saved your life. No, it was simply the choice of Steins Gate. Really? Really? Oh. Steins Gate could technically still be that, right? Steins Gate is just fate, as far as I'm understanding it. Hey, do you remember what you said when your fever went down? You said everything went blurry and twisty, and the ground shook so bad that you couldn't stand, remember? You were acting kind of like that just now. Are you okay? You're not coming down with a fever, are you? The concern on her face is so sincere. It looks like she's worried about my reaction to Moeka's disappearance. Jeez, my hostage is worrying about me. This is a weird relationship these two have. I find myself giving her a wry smile. I'm fine. Don't worry about a thing. As I brush her worry off with a shrug, I think back to what happened 10 years ago. When I woke up from that fever, the first thing I saw was Mayuri's crying face. She's right. I vaguely remember describing my collapse that way. And come to think of it, it does seem to match with the sensation I felt a few hours ago when reading Steiner activated. I see. So this power was already mine back then. Is that where it originated from? Is that what I'm led to believe? Is that the sickness that we didn't know how it happened? That's interesting. That's interesting. So now the question is like, what caused that sickness now to make it so I can now do time travel? That's cool. I was really born with this power. No wonder John Titor thinks I'm the Messiah. My maniacal laughter echoes into the night. Okay, next day. What happens today? The next day, the lab gets an unusual guest. Oh! Hi, Luka. Pardon the intrusion.
Oh, Luka-chan.
I wish you would tell me like what time it is. Like what time is it right now? Oh, if it isn't Luka-shi. Hello, Hashida-san. Okabe-san.
Luka-kun.
You don't have to. You don't. You don't have it on you. I even unsealed the treasured heirloom sword Milstatine when I heard you were coming today. I'm disappointed in you. Actually, I didn't even know he was coming. I'm sorry. I'll go back and get it. No, that's okay. It was not Milstein's fate to encounter the Samidare this day. I look out the window with an expression of Milstine. It's so fucking... He's so dramatic. But a Japanese sword and a cursed sword from Norse mythology are so mismatched it's not even funny. Do we even have a sword here? What should I... Luka-kun. Though you are my disciple, you still lack dedication. I'm sorry. At this rate, it'll take some time before you can be useful. By the way, why not join our lab? Eh? Me? Luka-kun looks at me blankly. But I'm clumsy and not good at science or engineering. I'll probably just get in your way. Do you really want me? Don't sweat it. Mayuri's the same. We're gonna sell her out, man. We'd love to have you, Luka-kun. Well, at least as long as she's fine with it, you know? But you know, if Luka-kun's gonna be a lab mem, then Mayushi has one condition for Okarin. Don't tease Luka-kun. Mayuri forces her way between us as if to protect Lukaku. She's the one who called Lukaku here. They're classmates. And today, Luka-kun is Mayushi's guest. He came for a fitting session, so don't get in our way. But, Mayuri-chan, I don't really want to cosplay. Can it really just be a fitting session? Yep. We're just making sure the size matches. Why the... Looks like Mayuri forced him to come. As far as she's concerned, pretty boys exist only to make her cosplay fantasies come true. Interesting. I like the death skull thing that she has in, or fuck. But he's a guy that he has in his thing. Mayuri shows off the costume she made. This is a costume from Kiari-chan from Rainet. Is it gonna show her in the costume? Or him? God damn it. This game. Is it just my imagination or is that outfit pretty skimpy? I don't know if it's his first time seeing it, but Luka-kun just stares at the costume dumbfounded. Anyway, I'd say it's about 70% complete, but I want Luka-kun to try it on now. Try it on? Here? Luka-kun glances at me and Daru, then looks down to hide a blush. I can't. Please. Here's where I, as Lukaku's master, ought to help out. Listen, my pupil. To change your clothes is to change your very being. This costume might help you grow stronger. Put it on at once. You're on her side? I just can't wear something so embarrassing. It's only embarrassing because you think it is. Maybe. I don't know, I haven't seen it, so. That's right. I'm sure you'll be really cute. Besides, Mayuri worked very hard to make this costume so you could wear it. She sacrificed her sleeping time, her favorite banana nourishment time, and her juicy chicken #1 time, just so she could sew, and sew. You can't let effort like that go to waste. That's true, but the good-natured Lukaku is already bending to the power of my words. Come on, Luka-kun, transform! Transform! Wait a second. Is it gonna show? Can I see what it looks like? Mayuri grabs Lukaku's arms and drags him to the changing room. Don't be shy, now take off your clothes. Aren't they like, yeah, shouldn't he just do that himself? Yeah, please wait outside. Jesus, what's going on? But it's a little tricky putting this on. Reishi will teach you all the steps. They like each other. Right there. Please don't undress me. That's a relationship right there. It's so Yuri. That's not Yuri. Lukaku's a guy. Then it's reverse rape? Whoa. Reverse rape? I don't know if reverse rape is a thing. His imagination knows no bounds. I mean, it's a thing, obviously, but like, I don't know if you would call it reverse rape. I think it's just called rape. A few minutes pass, and out comes Mayuri first. She looks satisfied. Come on, Luka-kun, don't be shy. I really want to see what it looks like. Lukaku doesn't even make an appearance, even when Mayuri calls him. Luka-kun. Finally, a nervous Lukaku comes out of the dressing room. Hey, that's not... Well, I mean, you're not a girl. But, you know, Lukaku looks like he's about to cry. I can already see the tears forming. Isn't that skirt a little too... It is a little short. It's a little short. Those bare legs are truly Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm looking at a guy's legs. What the hell am I saying? Why are his legs shaved? What's going on here, Lukaku? Luka-kun finally wore one of my outfits. It's so embarrassing. I'm a guy. I shouldn't be dressing like this. You know what they say, cuteness is justice. I don't know if people say that, actually. I don't know what you mean. Excellent work as usual. The clothes and the model bring out the best in each other. As far as 3D goes, Ferris 10 is supreme, but Luka-shi almost makes me want to become a low angler. Okay, I have to know what that is, because I have no idea. Cameraman who photograph female cosplayers and idols from a low angle can be found where cosplayers congregate, such as Kamima and Akibara. Okay, interesting. So panty
両
shot.
アングラー化したくなる。
オカリンの感想はどうかな。
What about you, Okarin? Yeah, well,
そうだな。
when urged to talk, I nod vaguely. I'm fascinated, but it's mortifying to admit that. Freaking Lukaku's a cute guy, dude. Lukaku is Lukaku, yet Lukaku is a man. Male. But cute at freaking... You have to admit when a guy is cute. This guy, right here, cute. A man shouldn't just be fascinated by another man. I don't know. Depends on who. I whip up my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. My sanity is under attack. No, it's not the organization. It's a descendant of the town's guardian Miko. Gah, it's infecting my soul. To think, Akiba had such a powerful guardian. If we can harness this power, we can counteract the organization's corrupting influence. I know. We can't hand the town over to those bastards just yet. This too is the twist of Steins Gate. Sai Kangaroo. Wow, we said it at the same time. It was pretty good. I like that. I catch my breath and I put away my phone and then turn back and smile at Lukaku and the others who are staring blankly at me. Lukaku. Foolish disciple of mine. From now on, you shall go into battle equipped with that costume in the Samida. Hirari-chan doesn't have a sword. He should carry an upa instead.
むしろね、ルーパンを持つとぴったりだよ。
In high spirits, and Mayuri in high spirits makes Lukaku hold the upa cushion. I don't know why that sentence was. His lips tremble as he reluctantly accepts the cushion, and he clearly doesn't know what to do with it. The organization is making a move on Akiba. I pretend not to notice Lukaku's distress. You are the guardian who protects chaotic metropolis. Miko of Yanabashi Shrine. Now it's time for you to fulfill that duty. Understand, Lukaku? This is the reason I am so hard on you. You have a duty to protect this town. Do I really? You certainly do. Can you stop that vulgar laughter? I can hear you from outside. It's embarrassing. Kurusu enters the lab with those remarks. She's coming in late, like she's a company executive or something. Christian, doo-doo-doo. You come here this late and dare to insult me? And you dare call yourself my assistant? I'm not your assistant, and don't make me repeat myself. Anyway, you're the worst, toying with such a weak and innocent girl. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Toying with a weak and innocent girl, you say? Don't react to every little thing, you perv. That's right, Christina doesn't know Lukaku's a guy. Correcting it is a pain, so I don't say anything. At any rate, Christina, stop eyeing Lukaku's entire body from top to bottom like that. I wasn't doing that. Do you like the costume, Christian? It really suits Luka-kun, don't you think? Is this that cosplay thing I've heard about? It's part of Japanimation culture, right? You're very cute. Cute? No way. Lukaku's eyes get wetter and wetter. Alright, what's this mail? Why are you crying? You look perfect, so you should be more confident. That's why I skipped ahead. Part-time warrior. Too much free time, but I'm so bored. What was the last message I sent to you? I can't go to it because it's like... I don't even remember the last message I sent to you. But I'm so bored. There's nothing to do here, or do here all day. At least the pay is good. Don't tell the boss that I've been polishing my bicycle at work, okay? I'll get fired. I hope you understand. We're in this together, right? I'm so bored. What are you talking, or what do you mean but? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, So, like, have I talked to her before? I have talked to her before. Right? Am I hallucinating? Have I not sent a message before? I'm gonna send the first one if I don't. What? The Bronze Shooter? I gotta send the first one because you've made a fatal mistake. You exposed your own weakness to me. I'll be saving this for. Oh. I'm gonna say this one. But I'm so bored. What do you mean, but? Because it's a re. It's a re. Yeah, so I have. Oh no, I haven't. Because that was me replying. I swear I've talked to her before on the phone, but I didn't see a message. Why are you crying? You look so perfect. You should be more confident. Ugh. Kodesu doesn't know. She's not doing it intentionally, so I guess that makes things complicated for Luka-kun. I should change the topic for Lukaku's sake. While I am a mad scientist, I also happen to be a perfect gentleman. Hehehe. I comb my hair back with my fingers. Luka-kun, tell us your wish. Eh? That's one hell of an acrobatic topic change. Listen, Luka-kun. Your desires can become reality. Japan is a land full of great spiritual power. It resides in every word that slips from your tongue. Now that you too have joined the otaku world, you need to conceal your deepest desires no longer. Speak your wish with a true heart, and by the chaos that rules Akibara, Steins Gate shall grant it. My wish? Lukaku puts his hands together in front of his waist and bends slightly to the side. His cheeks turn light pink. His bashful squirming appearance with wet upturned eyes would make anyone who saw him either want to hug him real tight or smack him upside the head. It's that damn powerful. Those are two pretty extreme emotions. If I tell you, promise not to laugh. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Just proclaim it to the world. Well, yeah, no wish is embarrassing compared to the idiotic wish for chaos to envelop the world or whatever. You, assistant. What kind of person laughs at other people's wishes? Mayushi's wish is to eat a ton of yummy food and to cover the lab with Upa goods. And get Luka-kun to wear my costumes. I'm not asking you. But Mayushi wants Shota in the gate Shota in the gate? Hold on. An exceptionally cute boy or young man. Such characters are primarily designed to appeal to the female demographic. Shota in the gate. That's awesome. Shota in the gate. That mistake is god tier. Probably because it's so naughty. We all ignore Daru. Lukaku puts his hands to his mouth and casts his eyes down. The same gesture as a female junior confessing her love to a male underneath a cherry tree. Cuteness overload. Must resist. You do not. Do you actually? What? It's not. Well, there you go. That's perfect. You're already cute as it is. What? Kodesu's the first to react. Her expression is one of utter confusion. Well, it's only natural. Not even I expected that, so I accidentally swallowed my mwahaha. I don't really like. Well, that's. I understand. You already look cute, so you be perfect. You're fine. Go ahead. You're practically there. I could be a little more. So he has no confidence in himself. He's prettier than any other girl or any girl here. And I like your beret thing, and yet he has no confidence. I'm well aware of the reason for this. Because he's a guy. Wait a second. Kodesu starts rubbing her temples. What did she say? Assistant mine. No, Christina. I'm not your assistant, and I'm not Christina. You've made a grave error. I have. Don't you understand? No, of course you don't. How could you with those impure thoughts clouding your eyes?
どういうこと
What do you mean? Allow me to explain. You called Luka-kun here a weak and innocent girl.
こいつは女の子ではない
But he's not a girl at all. He's a guy.
何の冗談だそれ
That's some kind of joke.
冗談も何も
It's not a joke. The naked truth described in the Akishir records. Mwahaha. A database in which every event in the whole world from past to future is recorded. The memory of humanity's collective consciousness, not in vinyl. It's a Chunibyo thing.
真実だ
Kurusu looks at Daru and Mayuri as if seeking help, but they nod with a knowing look in their eyes. As for Lukaku himself, he's just hanging his head in shame.
これは
Are you guys
釣ら
trolling
れて
me?
もいい
Kurusu, you're rude. Kurusu suddenly turns away as if to avoid my gaze. Then she walks up to Lukaku.
漆原さん
Is
他
what
でも言ってる
Okame
こと
says true? Of course.
はい僕
I'm
ここです
a guy.
嘘
No
だ
way. Someone this cute can't be a
男
boy.
の子のはずが
いや逆
You've got it backwards. You're supposed to
それを言
say
うなら
someone this
こんな
cute
可愛い
can't be a
子が女
girl.
の子のはずが
そういう意味で言ったんじゃなく
That's
て
not what I meant. Does that mean Kurusu knows the meaning of the phrase someone that cute can't be a girl? So she is an at channeler.
ルカ子よ
Lukaku, you're fine just the way you
お
are.
前でいれば
I will not reject you, be you man or be you woman, nor will anyone else here.
男だろ
Yo, Rintaro has
お
some
前
heart,
の
dude.
望みもまた
And I will not deny your wish, nor will anyone else here.
否定しないちいち俺たちって
And why do you keep repeating that last part? Kurusu, unable to calm down after learning the truth, starts touching her own face and checking her hair in the pocket mirror.
あたふたしているなクリスティナ
Why, Christina, is it such a shock to meet a man far more feminine than you?
認めるわ
I admit, compared to her, I mean him,
じゃなくて
I'm not as
彼に
cute.
比べれば
I talk more rudely and my attitude is worse.
態度これって
This is a 3-day coma level shock. She looks like she's seriously depressed. Yeah, freaking.
お
She's
兄ちゃんも可愛い
he is way too cute to be a freaking guy, dude.
フォローはい
Christian
ら
is
な
cute
い
too. Don't try to comfort me. Just makes me feel worse.
己の欠点を顧みることが
Admitting your
できる
faults
人
is
間
the first step towards becoming
いずれ
stronger.
強くなる
You may one day become a splendid woman, Christina. You're still young.
お前も
あんたに説教される言わ
Who
れ
the
はない
hell
ぞ
asked you?
前言撤回だ
I take it back. You're a stubborn fool who refuses to face the
面の
truth.
小さいやつめ
うるさいあんたが
Shut
言うな
up. I don't want to hear that from you. Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Lukaku bows his head for some
変
reason.
なこと言ったせいで
His eyes are red and puffy. With such a cute girl, or boy, on the verge of tears, Kurusu and I have no choice but to stop arguing.
さて
Welp,
僕の
better get my
愛用のデジカメ
trusty
は
digicam.
おもむろに撮影会の準備
Don't
を
try to
始め
sneak
る
in
な
a
変態
photo session, you perv.
先生
Man, tensions in this
ローアング
office.
ラーになりたいんです
Anazi sensei, I want to be a low angler. But still, it was just a whim to ask for Lukaku's wish. I hardly expected this to happen. So that's how Lukaku thinks of himself.
しかしルカ子よ
Lukaku, how serious are you about that wish of yours?
どこまで本気
If he's truly desperate, then having a sex change operation is probably the best way to go. Judging by his current looks, Lukaku would become the star of Tokyo's LGBT community. Hell yeah, he would. No, screw that. He would even become a TV personality. Hell yeah.
例え
We're in agreement
ば
right now.
夜眠りにつ
You know the stories where a guy magically turns into a girl overnight? Sometimes I wish that would happen to me.
みたいな夢見すぎ
That's stupid, isn't it?
ですよね
Stop it with those puppy dog eyes. Are you that chihuahua from that certain popular commercial? You mean the Taco Bell commercial?
ルカ君
Lukaku-kun. Or Luka-kun. You're so cute. So cute. Looks like Kurusu has been struck by Lukaku's cuteness too. The skimpy costume he's wearing isn't helping. It's like you're dunking your brain in a vat of pure moe, and then you die. Well, the scary part is that afterwards you feel an irresistible urge to grant Lukaku's every wish. But as Lukaku has said, he should be a freaking idol, dude. Freaking be a J-pop star, dude. It's hard to find a nice, clean solution to his problem. This is an interesting fucking episode, I gotta say. And then Kurusu clears her throat. This reminds me of something I heard once. Exposition scene go. There's a saying that if you eat a lot of meat when you're pregnant, you'll have a boy. And if you eat a lot of vegetables, you'll have a girl. Source? Meaning, the F is that? A fictional publishing horse from a certain manga. In this manga, Mime Shobo publishes books on fictional martial arts. On the internet, quoting Mime Shobu is a way to jokingly make statements seem factual. Saw it on the internet. So that's how you reply. Well played. What are you talking about? Anyway, it sounds like an old wives' tale. Really? I didn't know that. So Mayushi and Chris's-chan's mom ate a lot of vegetables. Only Mayori is impressed. Mayushi only eats juicy chicken number 1, so will her future child be a boy? Hey, do you think bananas count as vegetables? I hope they do. I hate vegetables. If bananas count as vegetables, I'm saved. Mayori is full of questions. But the primitive people who lived on hunting? If that theory is true, then they would have too many boys and not enough girls. Humanity would have never made it this far. I never said it was true. I just remembered hearing it somewhere. Don't snap at every little thing. I didn't snap. Christina. I feel like verifying that story. What are you implying? Have you forgotten? We have the phone wave named Subject Change. Phone wave-chan? It can tell if you have a boy or a girl? No way in hell. Wait. Of course. Looks like Kurusu's got it. They don't call her a genius for nothing. We can send a D-mail to Ushibara-san's mother when she was pregnant. Indeed. Something like eat more vegetables. Lukaku, who doesn't know what D-mails are, and Mayori, who's just a little dumb, tilt their heads in confusion at the same time. This would be interesting. This would be super interesting if it worked. It's not worth a shot because it's definitely not true, right? But that's not a thing that's true. I don't believe it at all. But I've been like, see, that's the thing, is I may sound gullible, but like I've been proven wrong about things before, so now I have no choice but to be gullible. It's too late to hide your goody two-shoes mask, Christina. Your fate is to become a mad scientist, for you are an experiment-loving girl. Who are you calling an experiment-loving girl? Am I wrong? No, but that settles it. Hold on, man. What are you going to do if the experiment works? What do you mean? I mean, if Lukashi's sex really seriously changes. That's what he wants, isn't it? Yeah, but if his sex does change, won't the 16 years of his life change too? That's what I mean. Who's going to take responsibility for that? That's... I'll take responsibility. Lukaku raises his hand timidly. Seriously? I don't quite get it. Well, I don't really understand, but if we use this method, I might become a girl, right? Then I want to try. This is interesting. This is an interesting use of the D-mail machine. We're kind of just messing around with the D-mail machine. Just like trying to win the lotto, trying to do other stuff. It's weird that we're not like trying to figure out how it works. I mean, I guess we will in the thing. or later, but if Luka-kun becomes a girl, then I've got to call her Luka-chan.
今度からはルカちゃんはまゆし
Will Luka-chan wear Mayushi's costumes?
それとこれと
Well, that's another story. At any rate, it doesn't look like Mayuri has any objections.
決まりだな。
And that settles it.
ならば
Lukaku, I appoint you lab mem number
お前を
6. Eh?
電話レンジかっこ仮が
The phone wave, name subject to change, is our lab's most important secret. In order to use it, you must become a
お
lab
前は
mem.
ラボ
Okay.
あの
Actually, I've always wanted to become a lab
ラボの
member.
メンバーに
This is all working out for the better.
なったの
Really? You should have just said
言ってく
so.
れればよかったの言い出す勇気が
I didn't have the courage. Like I said, I don't know about a thing about gadgets.
さっきも言ったそんなこと気にしなくて
You don't have to worry about those things. I mean, Mayuri doesn't get them either.
まゆしにさっぱり
It's not something to be proud of, Mayuri.
では
So, Lukaku shall be a lab mem from this point forth. Any objections?
いろんなあるものはいないな。
はーい。
Here. Kotosu raises her hand.
私ラボメンナンバー
I want to give
004を返答したいので
Urushibara-san my number so I
代わ
can
りに
retire.
西原さん。
却下だ。他には
Denied. Anyone else?
は
Mayuri and Dara ask what happened to number 5, but I ignore them. Moeka will always be number 5 in my heart. She's really like important to the plot, huh? Because she's like the only one that's smart out of us. Like I'm a Chunibyo, he's a perv. Well, he's a hacker, so I guess he's smart. And then her. I guess there's no objections. All members are in favor.
では
Very well. Lukaku is officially lab number 6. Henceforth, pledge your allegiance to the lab and devote all your strength to the enrichment of our science. Yes, I will. I'm so happy.
とても嬉しいです
Interesting. So we have 6 people now.
ということ
Now then, let's begin the experiment immediately. Wait. I suddenly realized there's something that makes me smack my forehead in dismay.
始まった。
Damn,
は今16歳だったな。
Lukaku. You're 16, right?
あはい
Right.
つまり
So
1993
you were
年
born in 1993.
そうだよまゆしと同い年
Lukaku's close to my age.
それがどう
Yep,
した
same year as Mayushi. What about it? In order to tell Lukaku's mother to eat a lot of vegetables, we needed a D-mail to 10 months before Lukaku was born, meaning we'd have to send it to 1992.
携帯が日本で普及し始めたのはいつだ。
Lukaku's real close to me in age. When did cell phones become widespread in Japan? Looks like Kurusu and Daru figured it out. Daru goes to Google it.
96年ぐらいっぽい
Around 1996. The mail wasn't until later though.
つまりルカ子の生まれた年の
When
時
you
点
Lukaku was born, most people still didn't have cell phones.
ルカ子の母親も持っていない
Lukaku's
可能
mother
性
may
が
not
あ
have
る
had one. In that case, she might not be able to receive the
メールを
D-mail.
受け取ってもらうし
Oh, I get it. We can't do it?
ダメなんです
Lukaku's face darkens. I fold my arms and thought, what's the name of this chapter? That could be key to like what's gonna happen. Some way to receive the mail in an era where cell phones weren't yet widespread.
こうなったら毒電波を飛ば
What
せる
about
よう改
modifying
造
it
す
to
るとか
send crazy waves or something?
何よ毒電波
What the hell are crazy waves?
ちょっとヤバい人たちだけ
Waves that only, oh my goodness, dude. Waves that only crazy girls can pick up, you know. Girls who always talk about stuff no one understands. It's pretty moe.
あんたの脳み
I'll
そ
microwave your brain if you don't
いいよ
shut up.
もっと罵
Yes,
ってくれ
abuse
て
me
OK
more,
だよ
please.
だったら
Couldn't you put a letter in a time capsule and bury it?
それじゃあ過去じゃなくて
That would go to the future,
未来に行っ
not
ちゃ
the
うわ
past. Oh,
こうなったらあれだ
I know. How about that thing where you get struck by lightning and it turns you into a girl, like in the old comics and
うる
anime?
さいコミ
D メールを使わなき
There's
ゃ
no
実
point
験
in
の
the
意味ない
experiment
で
if
し
we
ょ
don't use the D mail.
脱線しない
Don't
で
lose sight of the objective.
じゃ
We're counting on you for a nice
あ
idea,
ナイス
Chris
アイ
Chan.
デアにまゆし
私
Me?
私はそうね
We could build a rocket which exceeds the speed of light squared, then that immense speed would reverse the flow of time or something.
自分だって電話レンジのこと
Forgetting about the phone wave
念頭に置いてないじゃん
too.
か。
しかもこの天才少女め
Furthermore,
今
genius
自ら
girl,
相対性
you
理
just
論を
contradicted relativity.
単なる冗談でしょ
It was a joke. Don't take it
本気にしないで
seriously.
ま
A lot of banter.
どいつもこいつも使えないな
Useless, all of you. This lab is a disgrace.
だったら自称
Fine then. Let's hear from Hoii Kyoma, the insane mad scientist with an IQ of over 170 whose brain cells are coveted the world over. What's your genius plan? Inspiration flashes at the corner of my brain. I need to end the episode.
ひらめけの精神
That
だ。
Edison thing again. The sensation. Yes. My natural mad scientist inspiration is about to explode.
思いついた
I have it. All eyes focus on me. With a broad grin, I proclaim,
携帯がなければ
if we can't
ポケ
send
ベ
it
ル
to
に
a
送
cell
ればいい
phone,
じゃない
we'll send it to a pager. Motherfucker, if we don't know what a pager is. Alright, I'm going to end it there. That is a screen transition. That's a perfect time to stop the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you feel necessary. And I hope you guys are having the best, if not the greatest, rest of your day. Jesus, this episode. Freaking just Lukaku. Lukaku's cute. I'll give him that, dude. Anyway, peace out, you guys.